Okay. No, that's okay. I'll do thumbnail. But I mean, but they're fixing to throw first pitch.
Intro.
Yeah, we're going first pitch. All right, I believe we are live here at Wimberley Stadium. Lady Billies are taking on the Canyon Lake Hawks. We had so yes, we've had a little fun this morning getting internet signal set up and done and getting everything rolling. And you probably heard a little chatter. We were talking with Paige. There was a couple of settings that weren't quite right and so forth. So, but we are here.
Yeah.
Oh, Naver gets a hold of that one, flares it into right field.
Good connection, just at someone instead of in the gap.
There you go. There you go.
It's kind of important to hit it in the gap, not at people.
Yes. So that'd be out number one. We'll get caught up as we go here. So we got Dawson here running the camera on the mic with me.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So small. Oh, and.
Oh, good play by the catcher.
Nice play by the catcher, yes. So Addison Shesso came up, and she pops up, tried to lay down a bunt, and pops up there, a little soft pop-up to the catcher. That is Cheyenne Fields behind the plate. That's going to bring Madison Wright. The first pitch in there for ball one. So again, Lady Billies, this is a rescheduled and then rescheduled again game that was supposed to be played in Canyon Lake. But the fields were too wet, and so Wimberley Texans were nice enough to loan us their beautiful turf field here, so that way we can get the game in. And so Lady Billies, the visiting team, facing Canyon Lake here. 2 outs, top of the first. Outside corner there for strike one on Madison Wright.
I think he's liking the outside corner today.
So far, he's had 2 of them on the outside corner that he likes. So we'll see how that progresses. Oh,
what?
That is going to be ball 4. No, ball 3, I'm sorry.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
A little off
so
there.
It counts as a pitch.
Wonder what happened there.
Not really sure. Swinging away on that one. That's going to make the count full. So again, thanks for joining us here on Billies.live today. Midday action. Not something you see very often. That ball hit to fly out to the right center field, and center fielder comes across to make the grab. And so just like that, Lady Billies go down 1-2-3 in the top of the first. We'll be back in just a minute with Billies on defense on Billies.live.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the Foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Local high-speed internet in Gillespie County. Use it for work, fun, and everything in between. Advanced parental controls, online protection, simple, safe, smart. Get connected at nextstream.net.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerandOffers.com.
And welcome back here. Lady Billies go down in order 1, 2, 3 to start the game here against Lady Hawks. But out on defense now. So on defense for your Lady Billies, we got Avery Holland in the circle today, Madison Wright behind the plate, Lauren Foyke at first, Bella Finley at second, Ella Hartman at short, Sydney Meyer at third. Then left field, we have Addison Shesso, Ava Stewie is manning center field, and Brooklyn Groby in right. And for Canyon Lake, you have Cheyenne Fields stepping to the plate, number 7. She's the catcher.
See if we can do as good on defense as they did first inning.
Swing and miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. It's going to be a action-packed week, action-packed day today as well. Again, thanks for joining us here on Billies.live for Lady Billies softball. Pops that up. Laren out number 1. So 1 away. But as I was saying, so the Lady Billies, the 12 o'clock start time, and once this game is complete, the Battling Billy baseball team will be on Billies Live playing against Bernie. Their game will come on and will be starting at 3 o'clock today. So once we're done with this one, stick around and you get 2 games. Nice pitch in there for strike 1. It is number 3, Madison Hartman, the center fielder for the Lady Hawks. He lines that one just foul. It's an 0-2 count here. If you're joining us late, 0-0 score. Lady Billies went down a couple of fly balls into the outfield and a attempted bunt that was popped up to the catcher to go down 1-2-3 to start the game. 1 away, nobody on here in the bottom of the first. Outside corner there. Be ball 1. Fouls that one into the dugout over there. Almost took out the young lady on deck, Miss Gonzalez. She had to do fancy feet, quick moving there.
How is this Canyon Lake, right? Yeah, Canyon Lake. How's their season so far? Do we know?
Well, so I'm looking. Let's see. They're over in district. I know that much.
Really?
There we go. Called strike 3 for out number 2. Let me see here. I'm pulling up. Their season record is 8-16-1, and the Billies season record is 14-11-1. But Canyon Lake is, I'm pretty sure they're winless in district so far, and the Lady Billies are 4-2. Let's see here. Canyon Lake is 0-6.
Oh, okay.
And there for strike 1. So 2 outs here. Bottom of the first inning. And the pitch. Outside corner, called for strike 2.
See if she can paint another outside corner. Or do you think she's going to jam her on the inside?
I bet she throws her ice ball.
Really? Think her ice ball?
And swing and a miss for strike 3. And that will end the first inning. The score tied 0-0. And we'll be back here in just a moment for more softball on Billies.live.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
That was before.
All right, and we are back here. Start the top of the second inning. We got Ava Stewie stepping up to lead off for the Billies, and that'll have Laren Foyke and Taylor Pretty be up this inning. See if the Lady Billies can get a little offense started here. Big swing there, my Miss Stewie.
That was an interesting little pitch. Don't quite know what that was.
Well, this pitcher's got a little less speed than what the Lady Billies have seen here recently, and they're going to have to make the adjustment. They're going to have to get their timing down. And even that one, she hit off the end of the bat. Third baseman almost makes it, so that's going to be a foul ball.
Thankfully, she did not.
Yes. So strike two. It's a 0-2 count here to Miss Stewie. And in there for low for ball one. There's Aubrey Long, number 18, in the circle for Canyon Lake. Cheyenne Fields, number 7, is behind the plate. Let's see, we'll get the rest of the infield and outfield for. She pops that one back.
She's battling.
She is, but she's way out in front. She's got to see it, let that ball travel, square something up. Canyon Lake, number 9, Hannah Jerkinson at first base. Adriana Teutsch, number 4 at second. Shelby Porter, number 14 at short. Rihanna Gonzalez, number 15 at third. And another foul ball.
I think they're going to slowly get her timing down.
It's probably going to take one time through the order.
Probably. Just because it's, like you said, slower than usual.
Yeah, a little
we're used to.
not exactly, not from what they've seen the last couple of games. And so.
Shouldn't say slower than usual, but.
Yes. And she pops that one up.
Ah, foul.
Further in the outfield for the Lady Hawks, you have Alyssa Johnson, Madison Hart in left, Madison Hartman in center, and Aubrey Avey in right field. Both Miss Hartman and Miss Avey have seen a little action already today with a couple of fly balls out their direction. So 1-2 the count here to Miss Stewie. Fouls that one off.
I have a feeling one of these times it's just going to straighten up and go straight over that wall.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
that would be nice.
Especially start off the second inning.
Yep. Ava's moved up in the box, so she's as far up in the box as she can be. She's just got to make that adjustment.
It looked almost like a change. It looked even slower than the ones before.
So Ava's working on getting her timing here. Let's see, this will be the 10th pitch of this at bat. A lot of foul balls. Bounce that one back.
Here's another.
So this will be the 10th pitch of the at bat. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Miss Long's keeping it around the zone. That one a little far outside. Ava lays off for ball 2. So give Miss Long credit. She's keeping the hitters off balance so far. They haven't quite picked up her timing, her spin, her release, and keeping the hitters off balance. And fouls that one. So 2-2. Yeah, Lady Billies are going to, everybody in the district is going to have a busy week this week. I know Lady Billies, they're playing today, and then we are playing at home against Wimberley as that one gets fouled back towards us. Tuesday, we're playing Wimberley in Wimberley, And then Friday, we will be, Wimberley and Fredericksburg. It'll be Tuesday and Friday, both be home games, and Friday will be against Bernie. And so 3 games in 5 days. Lady Billy's are going to be busy. Ava gets under that one. It's in fair territory, but the left fielder, Alyssa Johnson's underneath it for out number 1.
Good battle at the plate. Just didn't quite. Don't know how to say it, but.
She just didn't quite get her timing down.
Yeah, there you go.
Didn't quite get her timing down. So that's going to bring Laren Foyke to the plate. Ooh, I thought he might call that one. A little inside for ball 1. So 1-0 the count here to Miss Foyke. And she gets that one. That's going to be over the head of the left fielder, off the top of the wall.
Barely.
So Laren stayed back on that one. Was able to drive that one to deep left field, hit the top of the wall for a stand-up double. So 2 outs. Lady Billy's got a runner aboard.
It was good connection.
And she had good solid contact.
Heck yeah. That's what we need.
Yes. So that's going to bring number 17, your designated hitter, Taylor Pretty, to the plate. 1 away here. See if Taylor can find some grass and inside there for ball 1. Taylor's got some pop in her bat. If she can get time it up, she can find a gap out there. Get Miss Laren to come around and score. Oh, she swung at that high one. Fouls that off over the third base line. And that's the hard thing too, when you see that pitching is a little slower. It looks huge.
You just want
to jump all over it, and but so far they're not quite gotten her timing down. Laren's made solid contact. Let's see if Taylor can continue the trend. Ooh, just over the top of that one for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. The count to Miss Pretty. And she swings through that one for out number 2. So 2 away. Laren Foyke at second base there is going to bring Ella Hartman, your shortstop, to the plate. Ooh, Ella watched that first one. A little inside for ball 1. It's been a pretty quick pace so far. Strikeouts and pop-ups and whatnot. Like I said, Laren Foyke got the first hit of the game there. That line drive to left field off the wall for a double. Ella, out in front of that one, pulls that one foul down third base line. And even up the count, 1 apiece. Ella steps in. That's out outside corner. Fouls that back into the screen. Lady Billies are up there. They're just chomping at the bit. They want to hit. They want to hit. They want to hit. And their timing is just off a little bit. They got to settle down, let that ball travel, see it and square it up something solid. And again, Miss Long she's doing a good job. She's moving the ball around. She's inside. She's outside. She's elevating them in the zone a little bit,
making it difficult on us.
Yeah,
stop it. I don't like it.
Hey, she's doing her job.
Yeah,
she's doing her job. 1-2 count here. Ooh, that one's a little too far outside. That's going to even up the count. 2-2.
Just a bit outside.
There you go. Bob Euchre. Do you even know who Bob Euchre is?
No, I've just heard it a lot.
Yeah, you've heard it a lot. I'll have to show you a clip of Bob Euchre in some of his movies where he coined that phrase.
I've just been waiting to say that for a while.
Yeah.
I finally got the chance.
I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell the grin on your face as you were saying it. You were like, oh, here's my chance.
Yeah.
So Got a full count here. Runner at second base. And Laren Foyge doubled off the wall. Ooh.
That was a little too close in my opinion.
Yeah, that's a hard one to take. But Ella watches that one through and draws the walk. That's going to bring Brooklyn Groby to the plate here with 2 outs. Runners at first and second.
2-out rally, as they say.
Hey, I like it. Let's see if Brooklyn can hit one into that gap between right center field over there would be nice. High for ball 1. And the pitch. Outside for strike 1.
It's again that outside corner.
Yeah, he's showing, like you said earlier, he's showing a preference to the outside corner more so than the inside corner.
Start stepping in the box a little bit, reach it a little bit easier, get good contact on it.
Two balls, 1 count, strike the count here. With 2 outs, the runners will be moving. If Brooklyn can get her something into the gap out there, we might even be able to score 2.
I wouldn't be opposed to the idea.
Big cut on that one. Big cut on that one. So 2-2 the count. Brooklyn steps in. Brooklyn's still working off a little bit of the rust. She hadn't had many at-bats. She's injured for outside for ball 3. So like I said, Brooklyn's been kind of working off the rust a little bit. She was injured for a good part of the first part of the season. So she's in there working through it. Full count, 2 outs. The runners are going to be moving on the pitch. And Brooklyn hits the gap.
Shot.
That's going to score 1. Oh, that's that.
Come on.
Ella's going to hold up at third. Nice job, Brooklyn. Nice job.
Hey, there's that 2-out rally right there.
There you go. Hey, we put one of those. Well, it's not a crooked number. We put a number on the board. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So nice job. Full count. Hits that double right past the outstretched arm of the shortstop into the gap.
All planned.
Nice job by Miss Johnson out there in left field, cutting that ball off and not letting it get to the fence, or the Billies would have scored 2. So that's going to bring Bella Finley to the plate. Oh, did you say something to Bella? Because I think she was trying to hit you with that foul ball.
What? If anything, that would be Avery.
Well, yeah, now, anyway, we won't go there. So, 0-1 the count here to Miss Finley, your starting second baseman. Oh, she chases that high pitch and immediately has the look on her face like, you knew I shouldn't have swung at that one. So, 0-2 count here. Lady Billy's able to put one run across so far in the top of the second inning here. Take a 1-0 lead. Outside corner there. Ball 1. So we've got Ella Hartman on third. Brooklyn Groby, who had the RBI double to drive in the run. All started with Laren Foyge's double. Bella pops that one up. That's shallow.
Drop it.
And second baseman is able to corral it. So that'll be out number 3, but not before the Lady Billies are able to put 1 on the board. So we'll be back here in just a moment with Lady Billies on defense on Billies.live.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
And we are back. Lady Billy's able to put one across the board.
The usual breakout.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're.
Gotta have all the handshakes.
I really
before
think
you can.
they probably spend 5-10 minutes working on that at least a week.
Oh, there's no way that they don't.
Yeah. All right. So shortstop Shelby Porter. He'll be stepping to the plate to lead off the inning, bottom of the second here for Lady Hawks. Avery Holland steps in the circle. A little bit outside. Ball one. He might be tightening up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, that's good and bad.
Well,
because
no,
then
it's
it's harder for the pitchers to hit the spot.
Well, they just have to they just have to do that. Just adjust their spot.
That is very true.
Yeah, and that's all. That's the fun part about baseball, softball. You know, that first inning or two, you're trying to learn the strike zone that the umpire's going to call, and then use that to your advantage. And there for swing and a miss for strike two. Avery gets her sign. 1-2 count here. Rise ball in there. It's going to be high for ball two. Fouls that one back. Avery's getting her sign from Coach Kammer. 2-2 count here. Nobody on, nobody out.
See if we can get chasing.
Changeup didn't quite get in there, so that's going to make the count full. So again, nobody on, nobody out here. Lady Billy's up 1-0. Bottom of the second inning. Cloudy, overcast day here in Wimberley, Texas. Swing and a miss for strike three. So one away. That is going to bring Alyssa Johnson to the plate, the left fielder. She did a good job cutting off that hit by Brooklyn in the last inning.
Yeah.
If she wouldn't have gotten over there in time, we would have scored two easily, and Brooklyn probably would have ended up with a triple.
Honestly, I don't think outfielders get as much credit as they deserve sometimes.
In some instances, that is true. But, and I think a lot of that stems from the younger ages. People think, well, you put the bad players out in the outfield. Well,
sometimes you put some of your best players out in the outfield.
If you have bad players in the outfield at this level, the balls are going to find them, and it's going to make you pay. And so, but 1-1 the count here to Miss Johnson. Avery gets her sign. Fouls that one off into the screen over here. Hey, Madison. No. Do you get half an out for catching it off the fence?
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Catch two back-to-back off the fence. That's a full out.
There you go.
Why not? I think that should be a new rule. Only for the catchers, though.
Hey. And got her looking. That's going to bring number 18, Aubrey Long, to the plate.
I don't know. That one was a little close, in my opinion.
Well, that's all right. So again, that's where they got to make those adjustments. So 2 away. Got that one in there for strike one. One the count. And there painting that outside corner.
Hey, why not? It's working.
Yeah, I mean, he keeps going with it. I mean, if he's going to keep calling it, you're going to keep hitting it. So, a 1-2 count here. And there for strike 3. That's going to be out number 3. So, Lady Billies will be back in just a moment with sticks in hand here on Billies.live.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teacher innovation, and pilot new educational programs. By the end of the spring, the foundation will have donated over $450,000 toward academic excellence on all 5 FISD campuses. To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
And we are back here. Lady Billies back to the top of the lineup.
Yes. See what Avery can do here at the plate.
And she pops that one up and gets underneath it. So, again, got to work on that timing. Hands out in front. So she pops that one up. A little soft pop up. For out number 1, as we're going to bring Addison Shesso. See if she can stay on top of this one this time. Oh, she grounds that one off the second baseman, so she's going to reach on the error by the second baseman there. But that gets a runner on.
That was a hard ground ball right there. I don't know if I could have fielded that.
It had some hop to it, but
yeah.
So that is going to bring Madison Wright to the plate. Outside, Addison comes across and is able to steal. She needs to slide. Everything
Make
I
you a
could,
little nervous
everything
right there.
Well, yeah, get in there and slide. But she's in there safe either way. First pitch in there for a ball. Stolen base by Addison.
Got some wheels out there on the base path.
There you go. Ball's coming across to third. So third baseman overthrows first base. And Madison jogs into second and stops. She's not watching, but so the error on the third baseman is going to bring Addison in.
I think we're finally getting her timing down a little bit better.
We'll see. We'll see. So that's going to bring Ava Stewie to the plate. Big swing and a miss for strike 1. Ava gets under that one. A shortstop, Miss Porter's underneath that one. That's going to be out number 2. Again, ladies, got to level it up. Got to level it up. They're starting their swing early, and then they see that the ball's not there yet, so they're slowing their hands down, but the rest of their body's moving forward, and they're getting underneath it and popping it up. So now Laren, in her last at bat, she got a hold of one and drove it to the fence. So let's see if she can replicate that situation here. With 2 outs, Madison's going to be running on contact. Ooh, low for ball 1. Looked good, but then I forget Laren is, 7 foot tall, so, the strike zone is a little higher than most. So, 1-1 the count here. Lady Billy's been able to put 1 across the board. Ooh, right back up the middle there. That's gonna send Maddie home. Laren is going to come in to slide into second for her second double of the day. Nice job there, Miss Foyke.
We got 3 on the board now.
Yeah, that was a hard grounder right back at the pitcher. So that's going to bring Taylor Pretty back to the plate. She struck out in her last at-bat. See if she can get some contact here. Oh, she almost swung at that high pitch. She was thinking about it.
Yeah, you could see it. She wanted to.
She held back. She held back, kept her hands back, looking for a better pitch to drive. And she fouls that one down third base line. So 1-1 the count. Lady Billy's now up 3-0. They've been able to put 2 across the plate here in the top of the third. Laren Forgy driving in another run for the Lady Billies. Taylor swings through that one. It's a 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away here. Top of the third.
Top? No. Yeah, you're right, top.
Oh, she grounds that one not quite enough on it. To keep it from going foul.
Straighten it out a little bit with the gap.
Yeah, get your timing. Find you a gap. We got wheels on second base. She can score.
Yeah.
Oh, inside. That is going to move Laren over to third on the
there we go.
Passed ball.
Now she would definitely score if it goes to the outfield.
Yes. Catcher couldn't quite corral that one. So Laren's going to move to third. 2-2 the count here to Taylor. Find you a gap, kiddo. Oh, she swings through that one, and that is going to be it. That'll be out number 3, but Lady Billy's able to put a crooked number up on the board this time. And so we'll take the lead 3-0. We'll be back in just a moment here on Billies.live.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
All right, and we are back. Lady Billies 3-0 lead here. They're their hitting has been sporadic. Would we say that? They've.
You could say that, I guess. Yeah.
A little low in there for ball one. Avery gets her sign. And
There you go.
There we go.
It's a good pitch.
That swing and miss for strike two. Yeah, 1-2 count here. Swing and a miss.
There you go.
Strike three.
Just do that a few more times and get out of the inning.
That'll work. That'll work. That is going to bring Adriana Teutsch to the plate.
How do you say her last name?
Well, it is spelled. Ooh, fouls that one off. Got that off the knob of the bat there. It's spelled like you spelled, Deutsch, but with a T. So it is Teutsch.
A little different.
Yeah. She made a good play earlier in the game at second base there.
Blaze.
Hush.
I'm going to make fun of you for that on there. So I hope you know that.
I'm sure you will. That's okay. Just remember, whatever you dish out comes back tenfold. Just keep that in mind.
That's very true.
So one away here, 2 outs. One away, 0-2 the count. Ooh, check swing. Gonna be ball one. Got 1 ball, 2 strikes here. 1 away, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Already the bottom of the 3rd, huh?
Swing and a miss. It's 2 away. That is going to bring Aubrey Avey to the plate. Aubrey's your right fielder tonight. That one in there low for ball one. And
there you go.
Strike one. One and one the count. Swing and a miss for strike two. Ms. Avey is the right fielder for the Lady Hawks. And there for called strike three. So that's going to finish out the 3rd inning. The Lady Billies will be back here with bats in hand. Hopefully we can get a little bit more consistent on our hitting as we start the top of the 4th in just a moment here on Billies.live.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Secure
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battlin' Billy Sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. We're proud to say we're small enough to know you by name and large enough to serve all your financial needs. Security State Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, and we are back. Lady Billies.
Stepping up to the plate.
There you go. Lady Billies up 3-0. The rare midday, early week softball game. So, yeah, this is, if you've been keeping track, it's been, we were supposed to play Thursday and
it got postponed.
Oh, Ella lays down the bunt. Look at that. And she's going to get on. Nice job. Nice job, Ella.
Good bunt.
Yes, it was. So Ella leads off the inning. I believe that's the first inning that we've let off and getting a runner on. So nice job. Nice bunt there. Ella hustled down the line. That's going to bring Brooklyn Groby to the plate. She had a double in her last at-bat. Drove in 2 runs, I believe, if I remember correctly. I know she drove in at least 1. I'm pretty sure she drove in 2. I know she did. It was just the 1. So, Ella at first, Brooklyn at the plate. And the throw comes down. And Ella is able, on the overthrow from the catcher, to take the bag. She started to cut like she was going to steal, and catcher made the throw and was overthrown. So 1-0 the count here. Brooklyn Groby, runner in scoring position now. That one drops in there for called strike. Brooklyn thought about pulling the trigger, but that's not her pitch. So wisely lays off. See if she can get a better one here. And that one's just a little bit higher in there. It's going to be ball 2. Two on the count here. Oh, Brooklyn lays down that bunt right in front of the catcher. Oh, and she is safe. The second baseman coming over to cover.
There you go.
Second baseman coming over to cover did not have her foot on the bag. And then, while she was upset about that, Ella snuck in the back door and scored.
Hey, there you go.
So, yeah.
Smart play.
Yes.
Good call by Coach Cam.
Heads
Smart
up base.
play by Ella.
Yeah, heads up base running. And Brooklyn getting a lead over there. Got Bella Finley at the plate. And there for strike 1. 1-1 count here. Bella, like so many of the Billy hitters, popped up in her first at-bat. Again, ladies working on getting Miss Long's timing here. And she fouls that one back over the press box here.
I was ready for a loud thump.
Yeah. It hits the roof. It definitely makes some noise.
Let you know it's there.
Yeah. So Lady Billy's looking to put some runs on the board here. Nobody out. They've already got one across this inning. Brooklyn Groby over there at first base. Bella Finley, the 1-2 count here. Oh, that one is low.
Oh.
Job by the catcher. Get sliding over. Miss Fields sliding over and keeping that ball in front of her. Keep Brooklyn from taking second. So 2-2 the count now to Miss Finley. Haven't seen the sun come out yet. Lots of cloud cover. We're supposed to get some sun at some point today, but Bella hits that one. That may be no. And Brooklyn's got to hustle back. And she's able to make it back. So Alyssa Johnson covering some ground out there.
Good hustle.
Yeah, very good hustle. So she's able to make that catch to get the out. Brooklyn thought it was going to drop and was trying to cover, and then was able to hustle back, and the throw was not back in time. So one away. It's going to bring us back to the top of our order. Avery Holland, who's 0 so far. Oh, she drops down the bunt. And she is out, but Brooklyn is able to slide over into third.
I thought she was going to go.
Avery with the sack bunt moves the runner all the way over to third.
Hey, if you need a sack bunt, lay down the sack bunt. Do what you
go.
got to do. Got to be a team player.
Yeah, and she didn't just move her to second. She moved her all the way to third.
There
So
you
some
go.
good heads-up base running there.
Oh.
That's going to bring Addison Shesso. She reached on an error in her last at-bat. Fouls that first pitch back. And the pitch. Oh, high. Addison wisely lays off of that one. And the pitch. Ooh, she hits that one. That's deep to left.
Man, we're
and
making
left
that left
fielder
fielder.
Alyssa Johnson. She's been solid. She's had a solid game so far. So Lady Billy's retired, not before putting another run across the board to make the score 4-0. And be back in just a moment here on Billy's.live.
This broadcast is supported by Votive Hospice, a family-owned hospice founded by Fredericksburg natives. Votive Hospice is Fredericksburg's only joint-commissioned, accredited hospice and Fredericksburg's first community-based palliative care, which means their team can help you and your loved ones prior to needing hospice at no cost to you and your family. Knop Healthcare's palliative care program was just recently awarded accreditation by the Joint Commission in 2022, and that makes them Fredericksburg's only accredited palliative care program. VotiveHospice.com. They're with you.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
And we are back. Catching up here on a stat book. Is that number 7, Dawson? Can you see that? Is that number 7 stepping to the
I don't
plate?
know. Her hair's covering her number. Hang on.
That is so rude. They should keep their hair short.
I
so that
know.
way.
I think it is 7.
Yeah,
I
that
think.
is- okay, so that is Riley.
Yep, it is.
Riley Glenn Millhouse stepping to the plate for the Lady Billies. For the Lady Hawks.
I was gonna
Avery
say.
gets her sign. There's the pitch. High in there for ball 1. So 1-0 the count here. Lady Billies 4-0. Swing and a miss there for strike 1. 1-1 the count. And 1-1 count here. Avery gets her sign. Pops that one up. Avery's got that right out of the circle.
Took that away from Sydney. She wanted to feel important.
Man, you're going to have to do a little bit more than that to talk Avery out of a catching a pop-up.
That's very true. Don't know what I was thinking.
All right, so that is going to bring number 3, Cheyenne Fields. Actually, no, that is going to bring number 3, Madison Hartman, to the plate.
Come on, Dad.
Well, there was an extra batter checked off on my list, so whoever did my lineup.
Hey, I wonder who that would be.
Yeah.
It totally wasn't
Okay,
me.
so Dawson, you got this for a second. I gotta make a.
Okay. was a high pitch. I think that's okay.
So that first pitch was a ball.
No.
Okay. So 3 straight strikes.
Uh-huh.
So that is strike 1, strike 2, and strike 3. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see Coach Kammer coming out to the circle, getting the ball from the umpire. That, ladies and gentlemen, is career strikeout number 600 for Miss Avery Holland out there in the circle. So appreciate the umpires allowing her to get that. So as far as being able to get that ball, so nice job by Miss Avery there. So 1 away here, sorry, 2 away now. In the bottom of the 4th, Lady Billy's up 4-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That is number 15, the third baseman, Rihanna Gonzalez. Avery steps in. That one was a little low. Good location on the outside, just a little low. Going to be ball 1. So 2 away. And that ball is going to knife foul down the first baseline. So I'm going to make the count 1-2. So nobody on, 2 outs here, 1-2 count. Coach Kammer, Avery communicating. There we go. Avery gets her sign. Pitch. A little high in there for ball 2. So 2-2 count. Lady Billy's looking to get a third out and get back into the back up to the plate to. Oh, fouls that one off of Maddie's face. That'll wake you up.
Oh yeah. Sounded so delightful.
Yeah, that's why the catchers wear all that protective gear.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Miss Gonzalez got just enough of it to raise that ball up just enough, catch Maddie in the noggin there. Wow, fouls that one right back into the camera. Boy, I tell you what. So Miss Gonzalez up there battling. She's up there battling. 2-2 count. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be the seventh pitch of the at-bat. Oh, that's just nasty. Dirty. That's just dirty. So that'll do it. That'll be out number 3 as we finish the bottom of the 4th. We'll be back. The Lady Billies sticks in hand here at the top of the 5th in just a moment on Billies.live.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
All right, and we are back here. We got Miss Madison Wright stepping to the plate. Top of the 5th inning here. Lady Billy's up 4-0. Miss Aubrey Long in the circle for the Lady Hawks. She's been kind of keeping the Lady Billies off balance there. Let's see. Madison gets a hold of that one.
Go deeper.
Center fielder Madison Hartman gets underneath it for out number 1. I said they've been making some contact, but they've been hitting a lot of pop-ups and a lot of fly balls. Miss Long, she's throwing strikes. She's staying around the plate. We've got a few good solid hits here and there, but she's been kind of keeping the Lady Billies off balance. Oh, look at Ava Stewie laying down that bunt. Nice. There you go.
Bunt right
there you go. That works. I like it. That was a nice bunt. Nice bunt right down the line. Ava and her long legs, she was able to run that out. So now that is going to bring Lauren Foege, who's had 2 doubles in both her at-bats today. She's been seeing the ball pretty well, making solid contact.
Oh.
Ava's going to steal, and she is in there safe.
Look at the wheels. There's some fast kids on the team.
There is some speed out there. There is some speed out there.
Really helps when it comes to base running.
A little bit.
Just a tad.
Yeah, just a tad. Ooh, she got that one in there for a called strike 1. It's a 1-1 to count. Let's go, Laren. Keep the hot streak going, kid. She's hit a liner to hit the top of the fence, and she's hit one right back up the middle. So back-to-back doubles for Miss Foege. So 2-1 to count here. Laren digs in. I think you made that comment earlier that he's not a big fan of the inside corner.
He loves the outside.
Yes, he's consistently calling that outside corner, but that inside corner.
Hey, at least he's consistent.
No, I agree. That's all I've ever asked from, umpires. Said it's a hard job. There we go. That one's going to get past. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
That's into the land of triples out there. Laren circling around. Oh, no. Coach is going to hold her up at second. So Ava scores. So Laren Foege is in fuego today. She is hitting the ball all over the park. Got the 3rd double in a row. Hits that one into the right field corner back there. So just over the outstretched hands of the right fielder there, Miss Aubrey Avey, but that was a hard hit line drive.
Yeah.
So that is going to bring, we would have Taylor Pretty coming up, but coach is making a substitution here, and so Sydney Meyer is going to come in. She was DP flexing. She's been playing third base for the Lady Billies, and Taylor's been hitting for her. So now she's going to bring her in to hit for Taylor. If I remember my rules correctly, that means the DP flex is no longer an option. But so Sydney Meyer's going to step in here. Lady Billies put another run up on the board. So they've scored in every inning so far except the first. So they've been, slowly adding to their total. So with one out here, Laren Foege with another double is able to drive in Ava Stewie. And that's Miss Sydney get up here, see if she can find a gap. And Sydney's been working on her hitting a little bit. She's struggled a little bit as of late. And she pops that one back.
Oh, okay. No sound.
So Sydney steps in here. There we go. That's good. Oh, there's that pesky darn left fielder, Alyssa Johnson again. I'll tell you what, she's having her a nice day out there. That was a well hit ball. And
Barely
thought
got that.
I thought that sucker might drop in there, but Miss Johnson said, no, not on my watch. I got this one, and she runs in and scoops it there and is able to get that out and hold Laren Foege up at second base. There's Ella Hartman stepping to the plate. Fouls that first pitch back.
Oh.
No, still no loud boom. You keep waiting for it, but they keep missing us, going over the top, and that's okay with me.
No, yeah, definitely. Much rather prefer no boom over boom.
Yes.
Oopsies.
That's Ella digs in. Outside pitch there. Gonna even up the count 1-1. Let's go, Ella. Find you some green, kiddo. Oh, she swings through that one.
I think everyone's itching just to.
Yeah, they want to hit. They want to hit. They want to hit. They want to hit. So we've put 7 hits up in the game so far.
Oh.
Now, what you don't see is 3 of those hits were bunts for singles. So that doesn't necessarily, there's not a separate category for that on the scoreboard. But, it's whatever it takes to get runners on, so that way we can get runs across the board. So 2-2 count here. Ms. Hartman.
Hey, the bunts have been working.
They have been. They've laid down some pretty bunts today.
Yeah, they have.
So Ella being one of them. I think she was the first one in the game who laid down a pretty bunt.
Was it Ella?
Yeah, I think so. Whether or not, it doesn't matter. She definitely laid down a really nice bunt and was able to get on for a single. So full count here. Oh,
there
she
we
ropes that
go.
one into the left field. Nice job. So
Laren, you might want to stay there.
Nice job, Ella. Nice contact. Nice solid hit right there up that 5-6 hole.
She found the green.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. That's going to bring Brooklyn Groby to the plate. Brooklyn's another one of the ladies who laid down a nice bunt earlier in the game. Was able to get on. So, Brooklyn checking her wristband. So, Lady Billies with 2 outs. Got runners at first and third here. Up 5-0. Outside.
Oh.
Snap throw back. That was close. Laren did a good job diving back. So Ella's going to get credit for the stolen base.
Was a smart play by the catcher, though. First, she thought she was going to second, and she just turned her hips a little bit.
Yeah, she covered it well. She covered
yeah.
it well. So, but, Laren over there with all 7'6" of her frame was able to dive back in there and beat out the throw.
See,
So, coaches coming out to chat and ask the ump at third and just to see, and he's going to conference with the home plate umpire here. So they're talking. I've always wondered what's going on in those discussions.
Mic them up like they do in some of the pro sports.
There you go. So they're discussing. It looks like she's going to be safe. So that's hard.
It was close, but
yeah, and it is that umpire's call, because with the runner at second, the home plate umpire, they all have their responsibilities for each play. So that was a called strike though on Brooklyn. So runners at second and third here with 2 outs. Brooklyn steps in.
Looks almost like it's getting a little darker out there.
Ooh, big swing. Yeah, it's getting a little bit more overcast out there. We didn't do a center field camera for the pitch cam today because there was still a chance of some rain, and it feels damp outside. The breeze has picked up a little bit. It's definitely cooler than it was when we first got here. So
hopefully, just as we're leaving the parking lot, it'll start raining.
Brooklyn swinging at that high pitch for strike 3. And that's going to complete the inning. Lady Billy's able to put one more on the board to make it 5-0. Be back here in just a moment on Billy's.live.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eberales, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
All of us at FPG Live want to thank you for tuning in today. Lots of you have asked how you might support our video production. Well, if you want to grow your business, we know just the place to advertise. But here are 3 other super simple ways anyone can help. First of all, just tap the like button on this video. That helps us reach a broader audience, which in turn helps our sponsors who make it possible for you to watch. Secondly, subscribe to our channels and tap the notification bell so you get alerted whenever we go live. And finally, and most importantly, patronize our sponsors. Shop at their stores, enlist their services. Heck, if nothing else, just give them a call and tell them thank you for making it possible for you to watch today. It is a joy to serve our community through live video production, but we couldn't do it without you or without our sponsors. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
And we are back here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Lady Billy's up 5-0 here. We got Shelby Porter, the shortstop, stepping in to lead off the inning for the Lady Hawks. First pitch in there low for ball 1.
I can't believe it's already the bottom of the 5th.
And game's moving right along. Game started at 12. We're just a little over an hour in.
Dang.
So pops that one up foul. So 1-1 the count here. So it is. I think you see a few people in the stands are donning their jackets. So the temperature has cooled off a little bit out there.
I'm just glad we're in the press box.
Yes, yes. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 the count. So nobody on, nobody out here. As we said, bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch.
Oh.
Over to Ella at short. To Laren at first. For
There you
out
go.
number 1. Nice play. Ella covering some ground over there on that grounder. Over to Laren, digging that one out. Nice play for out number 1. That is going to bring Alyssa Johnson to the plate, the left fielder. I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
Had to get a glance at her jersey there.
Well, I saw 29 on the back of her helmet.
Well, I was the same way. I saw that 29. I was like, wait a minute, somebody did a sub on us. But no. It's...
I don't think that works.
No, so
She just rubbed her hand in the turf. Does turf have the same effect as dirt?
It
or am I just imagining?
Oh, thought we were going to get that one, but no, it's still a little bit outside for ball 2. Turf has BBs. The little BBs in there, and from what I've been told, you can kind of rub your hand on them. It's not the same as dirt, but
Feels like it'd
it's
just
close.
be painful with all those sharp little
Fly
BBs sticking
ball
in your
out
hand.
there. Ava Stewie underneath it.
There you go. Uno mas.
2 away.
2. We have 2 outs.
That's what I said. 2 away.
Oh. I was talking about how many before we could go in the dugout, so I thought you were saying 2 more until we can
1
go.
left.
Okay.
2 away. 1 to go. That's going to bring the pitcher, number 18, Audrey Long, to the plate. Avery steps in, gets her sign. Nice change up
that
on
was
the outside
mean.
corner. That is just mean. I love it. 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 I am a little biased, but that is one of my favorite pitches that she throws. And there, that bender for strike 2. It just disrupts the pitcher, the hitter's timing.
Yeah.
It just.
Timing is
You're
emotion.
trying to catch up. You're trying to catch up. You're trying to hit, and then pulls that string, and all of a sudden, what you thought was going to be there isn't there, and yeah.
Seen before they go for like the little swing and they like stop and just.
Oh yeah. Or the strikeout earlier where she started to swing and stopped because she thought it was high and the bottom fell out and it just dropped in for strike 3.
Yeah.
It's a very effective pitch. He has closed that backdoor corner. I think he called that one earlier today, but
Yeah, maybe.
it's fine. It's fine. That's
But you have to remember, we have a different viewpoint than he does.
Yes, that
so.
is true. That is true. And like we said before, that's a tough job being back there calling balls and strikes. I wouldn't want to do it.
No.
That one in there for strike 3. So strikeout looking. That's going to end the inning. Lady Billy's up 5-0. We'll be back here in the top of the 6th in just a moment on Billy's.live.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Local high-speed internet in Gillespie County. Use it for work, fun, and everything in between. Advanced parental controls, online protection, simple, safe, smart. Get connected at nextstream.net.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here, top of the 6th inning.
Going through this game fast.
Yeah, we're a little over an hour in.
Making sure you have plenty of time to get ready for the baseball game.
There
is
you
what
go.
It is.
Which we'll have to check. I'll try to check in between this next one. I got an update. I'm wondering because Paige had made a comment. Oh, Bella, she got under that one.
Drop.
Shortstop Miss Shelby Porter gets underneath that one to get out number 1.
That whole left side has just been working this game.
Yes.
Between short, third, and left field.
Yeah, if it's a pop-up, if it's not a hard line drive and it's a pop-up, they're doing a really good job getting underneath it. And so that's going to bring Avery Holland to the plate. First pitch in there for strike 1. Oh, but as I was saying before, Paige had made a comment while we were getting set up and whatnot that it was raining a little bit in town there in Fredericksburg.
Really?
So I don't know if it was a small spot shower or something bigger, but as far as I know, the game's still set to play at 3. But like I said, in between innings, I will check my phone and see if anything has changed and update y'all accordingly. So yeah, Lady Billies today at 12. The game started. We're 5 innings in to going into the top of the 6th here. And then the boys, Avery's off on that one just a little bit, fouls it back for 1 ball, 2 strikes. The baseball team is supposed to play Bernie at 3. Then tomorrow we will have the Lady Billies, I believe, on Billy's Live too. Like I said, I'll check all that stuff out and we'll talk about that when we come back for the next inning here. So 1-2 count. Rolls that one in there.
From the dugout.
Interesting. All right, so, look at there. Producer Paige stepping up. Just got a text message. Looks like, even with a little bit of rain, everything should be good to go. And the boys baseball team will kick off at 3 o'clock. Avery
look at that.
gets that one.
Drop.
That's going to, no, there's.
That left fielder again.
Who else? Alyssa Johnson. I mean, she is working her magic out there in left field. So I'm going to be out number 2.
Good hustle, though.
Oh, yeah.
Just
she
barely got
was
that.
moving.
Snow-coned it.
And the ball was tailing away from her, too, because Avery, from that left-hand side, she got the spin and the little bit of breeze. It was tailing away, but she ran it down. So that's going to bring Addison Shesso. First pitch wide outside for ball 1. So, yes, producer Paige chiming in. So, the baseball game will start at 3. So far, everything's still working there. Addison lays down a bunt. Look at there. And she is there.
Oh, okay. There you go. Didn't know for a second. A little too close for comfort. A little too close.
That was a nice bunt. Nice bunt.
Oh, yeah. Right in front, in between pitcher and catcher.
Yep. So with 2 outs, that's going to bring Madison Wright to the plate. And the pitch. A little low.
Oh.
That's going to get past the catcher, and Addison is in safely. on the passed ball. Actually, I think that's probably more of a wild pitch because it hit in front of the plate and the catcher was able to block it, but it danced off to the side a little bit. So, ball one.
I'm glad that you do the, what do you call that? Stat keeping, I guess?
Scorekeeping, stat keeping, you know.
Okay. So you know the difference between passed ball, wild pitch, or I don't know.
After you do it wrong once or twice, people correct you. You learn things. So.
Hey, that's the best way to learn.
All right, so 1-1 here. Madison Wright. Find you some grass, kid. Barrel something up. Don't get under it. There. Ooh, that's gonna get. And
drop.
Then Aubrey Avey, the right fielder, says, I see you, Miss Johnson, in left field. I can do it too. So that is going to complete the inning. Lady Billy's up 5-0. We'll be back in just a moment for the bottom of the sixth on Billy's.live.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
It's a law.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back going into the bottom of the sixth inning. Lady Billy's up 5-0. If you missed it earlier, Avery Holland got strikeout number 600 on her career. Yeah. So, as she's almost forgetting to put her mask on before she throws a pitch. So a major milestone there for Miss Avery, getting that strikeout number 600. Super proud of her. So as we start off the bottom of the sixth, we got Hannah Jerkinson. Takes that first pitch for strike one. So 0-1 the count here. Avery and Coach Cam talking about pitch calls. Avery steps in the circle. Catches that outside corner in there for strike two. As Jergensen steps back into the box here. And the pitch. Fouls that one back. As we were saying earlier, so we got 2 games today. Boys will be playing at 3 o'clock on Billy's.live. Tomorrow also have 2 games, but unfortunately the times collide. So at 6 o'clock tomorrow, the Lady Billies will be on Billy's Live 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, out number 1. That is going to bring Adriana Teutsch, the second baseman, to the plate. So as I was saying, Lady Billy's softball will be on Billy's Live 2 tomorrow as they host Wimberley. And the Battling Billy baseball team will be hosting Wimberley as well, and they will be on Billy's.live. Fly ball just gets down into the gap in between Ava and Brooklyn over there in right center field.
I have a feeling if she didn't trip, she probably could have gotten there. I don't know.
So with one away.
She tripped on a pebble out there.
I didn't see who tripped.
It's Ava in center, right?
Okay. Well, I don't think she tripped.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just going blind.
Strike one. Well, it was one of those deals. She was going, and she was, I think, just from looking at it, looked like she thought, well, maybe if I dive or lay out, and then it was, well, it's too far away, and so she was in the middle of that. Do I dive? Do I not dive? And so her balance got a little off.
You've been around softball a little bit more. You probably know the difference.
Swing and a miss for strike two. Avery gets her sign, the pitch. A little high for ball one.
Trying to get her to chase.
Oh, yeah. It's a good 0-2 pitch.
Oh, yeah.
As we were talking about for next week, and then the big one for the Lady Billies. Next week later this week on Friday, it's swing and a miss for strike three. Lady Billies, we'll be hosting Bernie this Friday. Big game.
Ooh, rematch.
Yeah, rematch from the 1-0 game that we had earlier in the season. So that'll be a big game as well. So, that one slipped out of the hands.
Oh,
Madison up almost.
It's close. I think if she had that a few seconds earlier, they'd gotten her out.
So that ball, it slipped out of the hands. You can tell Avery Madison laughing about it. That ball slipped out of her hands a little bit coming through, so it's going to be ball one, and Adriana Toich is able to take second on the wild pitch. Ground ball to Ella, over to, Laren misses the ball, and that is going to allow a run to score.
It's okay. It's only one.
Okay,
Why is
in play. So,
I'm a little confused.
So in play, so we had an error. Ground ball over there. And the runner, because the ball rolled off over into where the dugout is, the runner was able to advance and was given second.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that that's a rule.
And Sydney, ground ball up over to Laren for out number 3. So, Lady Billies, after the error, Canyon Lake's able to score one. That's going to make the score 5-1. Lady Billies will be back with sticks in hand in just a moment on Billies.live.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
All right, and we are back. Lady Hawks able to put one across. Lady Billies with the error, which allowed the runner to score. It's going to bring Ava Stewie to the plate. So Lady Billies up 5-1 here. Top of the 7th inning. Looking to add some more runs to the scoreboard up there. They've scored in every inning but the first inning and the 6th inning to accumulate their 5. Let's see if we can. Ava gets a hold of that one, drives it, chopped up, and the right fielder is able to make that catch. So Ava swinging at that first pitch. A fly ball out there to right field. And you give credit to Canyon Lake's outfield. They've been doing their job today. Ball that's in the air that's catchable, they've caught them all. So, outside corner. They're called for strike one on Laren.
I think that was a little too far, but that's just me. Looked almost like it was in the white paint, or not paint, the white line of the other battle box.
The batter's box?
Yes.
That's all right. Laren's going to get her a better one here.
Oh, yeah.
So 1-1 the count now. Top of the 7th inning here. Lady Billy's up 5-1. Laren sticks in.
Good eye.
He hasn't called that pitch all day.
Okay,
So
well,
he
it's
has
just-
no. I'm saying it's a good eye because a lot of times they will take a cut at that pitch, but they
Exactly, I was
he
gonna
hasn't
say.
been calling it. So 2-1 the count here. Oh, Laren chases that high pitch fouls that off. Strike 2. So 2-2 count. So 1 away. We got Sydney Meyer on deck. Laren Foyke. 2-2 count. Low and inside. That's going to bring the count full. So Laren's been seeing the ball well today. See if she gets something to hit here. See if she can barrel something up. And the pitch. Oh, she dribbles that one back. Shortstop over. And he's there in time. So nice job by Miss Porter charging that ball.
Well, she knew she had to swing, or she had to be ready to swing on the 3-2 count.
Yeah.
She swung at one that I have a feeling it could have gone either way.
Yeah,
So-
but like you said, though, with 2 strikes, you don't want to leave it up to the umpire. If it's you got to protect that strike zone. So just wasn't able to get enough barrel on it. So Sydney Meyer stepping to the plate. First pitch, high and outside for ball 1. Sydney steps in. High outside swing and a miss. It's going to even up the count, 1 apiece. And the pitch. Sydney fouls that one back into the net here. So, 1 ball, 2 strikes here, 2 outs, nobody on. It's going to find grass. Good job,
Heck
Sid.
yeah.
Just over the outstretched hand of the second baseman there. So
2-out rally. Let's get
Two-out
it going.
rally. There we go. 2 away. Sydney gets her single into right field.
Here comes Ella Hartman.
There you go. Ella got let's see, she bunted for a single.
Yeah.
And then she walked in her first at-bat. Then she bunted for a single in her next at-bat. And then she hit that gapper 5-6 hole in her last at-bat for another single. See if she can keep the...
I think she should hit the 5-6 hole again.
As long as she hits the gap of the 5-6 hole, that'll work, yes.
Yeah.
That first pitch, a little inside for ball 1.
Or hit the, I don't know if it exists, hit the 1-4 gap between the pitcher and second base. Oh.
That would be the 3-4 gap. 1 is the pitcher.
Yeah, 1-4 between the pitcher and the second base.
Okay,
Not first
all
and
right.
second.
Okay, all right.
Not short and second.
Okay.
Pitcher and second.
All right.
Making up new terms here.
There you go. Coining new phrases.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Ella fouls that one back. And the pitch. Ella pops that one up. Back foul behind us here. Doesn't it even up the count? 2 apiece. 2-2 count here. 2 outs. Sydney over there at first base after a 2-out single. Ella pops that one up. That's a high fly ball. Second baseman's up. And Miss Deutsch able to get underneath it, and that'll retire the side. So going into the bottom of the 7th, Lady Billy's up 5-1. Be back here in just a moment on Billy's.live.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teacher innovation, and pilot new educational programs. By the end of the spring, the foundation will have donated over $450,000 toward academic excellence on all 5 FISD campuses. To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
All right, and we are back.
Bottom of the 7th, right here.
Lady Billies need 3 more outs.
I have an idea. 3 up, 3 down.
Oh, I like that idea.
That's just me, though.
But Miss Rihanna Gonzalez stepping to the plate for Canyon Lake, I think she probably has other ideas. I bet she does.
Oh, if she does or not, I just think it should go according to our plans.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. First pitch outside for ball 1. Oh, that change up on the outside corner.
You could see she was like, I know it's going to be a strike. And she just reached for it. Just barely got hold of it. Oh.
Ball hit out there to Brooklyn Groby in right field. She's underneath it to get the out. Nice job, Brooklyn.
There's one.
There's one. Yes, sir. That's going to bring Shelby Porter to the plate.
There you go.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
I think they're reading our mind.
Avery gets her sign, the pitch. That rise ball in there for strike 3. 2 away.
There's 2. Uno más.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, 1 away. Turn your brightness up a little bit.
See, the sun was just out,
yeah,
so.
I know. Fouls that one off. right back to Avery. Little hopper over to
There's
first.
Trace.
And that is going to do it. So, after 7 complete, the Lady Billy is able to take the win. They're defeating Canyon Lake Hawks 5-1, improving their record to 5-2 on the season. I appreciate y'all all for logging in and checking us out today. Remember, the boys baseball game will be on at 3 o'clock on Billy's Live, and then, double check back with us tomorrow for a couple of games tomorrow as well. So for Dawson Holland, this is Brad Holland. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy the baseball game, and God bless.